Hello, everybody. Is this thing on? Hello, this is my Skyrim stream. My name is Belmont Boy, and I'm here to play this game with you today. Someone please say something in the chat, and I'll know this is working.
Haha, there it goes. I've been having some weird streaming problems. I really hope this is working. I think it is.
Hello, everybody. Is this
Oh, I can hear myself. That's not good. I'm gonna have to... Which one is that coming from? Oh, it's right here. Get out of here. I'm not a very good streamer. I need to become a better one. Okay, well, you guys can at least hear me. I got that much at least. I don't know what the delay is. I'm not a fantastic streamer. Skyrim is also really hard to stream, and this installation is also running off of my hard drive and not my solid state drive, so there's all kinds of things working against us, but hopefully this patchwork streaming effort comes across well enough. Hi guys, it's really nice to be here with you today. This is the last private gameplay stream. As some of you might know, I said something about this. Okay, up the volume of my voice or up the volume of the game? I can up the volume of both, but it looks like on my mic it's coming in fairly well. Ooh, there we go. Okay, wait. Slide that one way up. I'll slide this one. That one I can't boost, I don't think, any higher. Properties. Properties for mic/auxiliary. There's no options. Okay, I can move the mic closer to my face. That helps. I installed a brand new mic arm on my desk, which is really cool. But the audio might need some sort of boost. What I can do here, both if possible. Okay, so I'm gonna up this volume. Desktop volume is up. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna actually go to the audio interface and make it louder. Okay, let's do it right about there, maybe. That's way louder. Let's see. Alright, where are my levels at? That's not that much louder, actually. Okay, one more time. Wow, I thought this went farther than that. Guess not. Ow. Ha! Oh, that's much louder. Well, because I was yelling. Oh, I mean, I'm sure you guys can't hear the game at all because there's nothing to hear right now. It's just me standing in this, what's it called? This, you might be able to hear the little ticky-tack of the mouse going over the different options. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I'm streaming now. I'm going to be streaming at least once a week. On Twitch, and they have that kind of non-compete clause, so I can't stream gameplay privately anymore. But what I will do is the monthly patron streams will now be like Q&A dev stream sessions, which I think will work out a lot better actually, because then I can actually focus on what you guys are saying, answer your questions. They're also available to all patrons now, so that's kind of fun and should pad out the numbers a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch gameplay stuff, potentially Skyrim, but like I said, this game's difficult to stream, and it's also still a work in progress. I'm very sensitive about that kind of thing, where I like to... It's tough for me to show my work, so to speak, once it's not quite, or because it's not quite where I know it's going to be, when I'm finished implementing all these features I got rolling around in my head. But I thought that for this one, at the very least, I owed you guys a nice Skyrim stream, because I know that's what everybody loves. I understand why, and I'm happy to provide it. What kind of character should we make today? So I figured for this stream, we'll just make a character and just fuck around a little bit. Just play it, do a little bit of play testing, maybe even find some stuff that's worth noting down that I can go in and change. Play testing is not something I've gotten to do a lot lately. Just because I'm still focused on feature implementation, and there's not a whole lot of point of playtesting, not a whole lot of point in playtesting when the features are still incomplete. I will make I never make a wood elf character. I'll make like a puny little wood elf character who's good at bows and stuff. That should be fun. Like I said before, I was having some weird performance problems with the stream. It seems like sometimes it's better than this. I don't know what's going on. But it's not too bad. I'm hoping it won't be overly choppy. We'll have to wait and see. If not, I can adjust something. Okay, where's the presets? Here we go, presets, because this one is ugly as hell. That's pretty cool. Yes. Let's see. That one's pretty cool too. I might go with that second one and just change the hairstyle because the hair looks stupid, in my opinion. Really, all these are fine. Let's go back to 2. Is this my guy? Or 1? Alright, so we're going to go with that. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, Sneak Archer. You know it, baby. I also don't know... Okay. Here's what I want. I'm going to try and detect my stream delay right now. So, when I say 3, 2, 1, I want you to type something telling me that you heard it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go! You're off. I'm going to watch the chat to see when you guys reply to that. Let's see. Now, well, I can't actually turn my volume any higher than it is right now for the mic. Hopefully it's doable. I gotta figure out like a way to route my mic audio. Okay, so that's a solid like 10 seconds. Oh well, that's not that bad. Because what I normally do for my actual recorded episodes is like I edit the audio quite a bit and make it real fancy. I have a lot of like presets and compression effects that I've finagled with over the time that I've been doing this. But I can't really do that with the raw audio on the streams. I'm sure there's a way to like route my audio through something like that. I just need to figure out how to do it. God, all these hairstyles suck. That one's okay, actually. I don't know. We give him like a nice ponytail. I don't care. It's fine. And we're gonna give him a hair color of snot green. How about this one? That's a nice hair color, right? That's like a believable wood elf. Maybe one this way. I like that one even better. Okay, excuse me. Finish and name my character. Yes. What should we name him? We'll name him. What's a good wood elf name? I will name him. Treeman. A doodle. There you go. I think that's pretty fitting with typical wood elf lore conventions. Welcome to Ultimate Skyrim. This is actually pretty outdated at this point, too. Actually, the whole start is because 99% says, haha, Gato, very funny. It's actually funny that he popped in right now because I was going to mention that we are probably moving. There's like a 99% chance that we're moving to Skyrim Unbound instead of Live Another Life, which there's a few different benefits that it confers. I think that on the whole, it's a lot more customizable and there's a lot more different starts. There's a lot of starts in Live Another Life that are pretty unbalanced for the configuration. The idea of being able to drop straight into certain factions or drop straight into certain transformations like werewolf and vampirism. Although werewolf actually isn't there by default. That's a mod added one. And we could very simply like delete those. It's very easy to do that. But I don't know, Unbound, like I said, provides a whole lot of other options as well. But I think one of the coolest things about it is that it allows for non-Dragonborn playthroughs, and I think that's a really cool feature. So I'm just going to go through here, and I'm not going to set up all the MCMs super fast. I'm just going to, you know, kind of get the ones that I know need to be adjusted. Bathing in Skyrim has to be add dialogue to NPCs. Blech. Fuck that noise. Bathe. Why don't we make that? I forget how I set it up. See, insert. Haha, yeah, Gato. So Gato's already run it. He's the one who patched, him and Novo patched Skyrim Unbound for Ultimate Skyrim. So that's pretty much done. I'm just working on a different build. It's a problem that we've been having, something that we're going to have to figure out is some better project management because we will all be working on different stuff, and that obviously leads to situations where it's like a very fragmented installation, you know, where like some of our files have certain features that other ones don't have. And so far I've just had to kind of merge everything into my master files, which is probably how we'll still keep doing it, but it's not the most efficient, unfortunately. NPC animations, I don't care about. I just need to get rid of that dialogue topic, because it's annoying as hell. Oh, and as it turns out, I guess the Immersive College of Winterhold is back up today, but without the old version, so that's going to be so fun, because now that means anyone who's installing Ultimate Skyrim is not going to have access to that old version, and I don't even know with the if the new version is going to work with the 3.4 files. I would bet money that it will not, so fuck us, I guess. I don't understand that, man. I wish that people just leave the old versions of their mods up. Like, what can it help? I get that they don't want to support it, maybe. Inventory conditions on crafting recipes. None of this really matters all that much. Ooh. Because not for, like, a little mini playthrough like what we got going. This is good to put in. Yes, please put in Cloaks of Skyrim. Jace's Swords, that's a new addition. I don't know if you guys are aware of that or if you saw... If I announced that? I don't think I did. But Jace's Swords is in the installation. It's looking like Immersive Weapons is going to get the boot. I know they released the new version. Hoth Trooper just released the newest version recently. But it might not stick around. But Jace's Swords definitely will be, and it will all be integrated with the crafting recipes and crafting overhaul that you guys know that I'm working on, or at least I think you know. That's all good. Dual parrying. Go to ETAC. We gotta change this bad boy. 3D chain mesh. That's good. That's good. Footprints. Frostfall. Hearthcraft. Holidays. Home Metal. Hunterborn. We gotta turn this on. Start Hunterborn. Because I'm gonna be doing a little bit of hunting. Oh, look at all those sick abilities. So dank. Customizable camera, hunter board, honed metal, immersive AFT, immersive armors. The immersive horses. There's no way I'm gonna be able to afford a horse at the time this is over. So, fuck that noise. Oh, also, if some of you guys have not seen, I'm assuming most of you have at this point, because I think most of you are here from the Discord, and I posted the video, the new development update today. But if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. It's got a lot of cool new features that I think you guys will like if you haven't seen it already. Loot and degradation. Let's go in here. I'm going to turn off the NPC's loot, turn off the tempering service. The rest of this is fine. I don't even care. Equipment repair kits we can turn on. I don't care about the widgets either. Pumping iron, RDO, religion, requiem. I still need to patch religion. I fucked that up. I forgot to forward my patch changes to the latest beta, so the religion activators for shrines are broken in beta 3. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. What else we got? Simple taxes, simply not. Sky UI. Go here, just because I hate getting this little tooltip. Where's that? Advanced map menu. Turn that off. The spell sword. Take notes. Thieves Guild. Oh, take notes. We gotta change the button. Otherwise, it'll happen all the time. Make it plus, I believe, is how I've changed it. Also, Gato, you and I need to sit down and talk about like a gamepad configuration. I was thinking about that the other day. Because Gato plays exclusively on a gamepad, and I would like to do that too. I really like games like this in a gamepad with a gamepad. There's so many different, you know, like operations and buttons that we need to assign now with the mods, and I'm wondering if there's not like an easy way to do that, or I want to see how he goes about doing that. Maybe with one of those like radial menus. That would be cool. Wet. I'm wet as hell. Alright, let's put that in the leveled list. And rain gear, that's all fine. Soggy feet, get rid of this fucking rain blind nonsense. Cool feature in theory, not a fan myself, frankly. Close, gloves, face covers, snowy, strong winds, blizzard blind, disabled. Kalak, am I pronouncing that correctly? Kalake. BB, I use a keyboard without numpad. That is doable. It's unfortunate because the numpad really it adds a lot of hotkeys, potential hotkeys. But good for you, man. That's not easy to do. Easy wheel, gamepad plus plus. See, I knew it was something like that. He's always got some fucking solution up his sleeve. I swear to God. Gato. Ash survival gear options. We want to add those. We do not want backpacks and water skins. We can keep survival gear. Dusty, watery eyes. All right. I mean, that's pretty much good for now, I'd say. If I forgot something important, I'm sure that it'll come up. And why don't we make a quick save right here, and let's go ahead and start ourselves as something simple, like
Approach,
a patron.
my child, and choose where your new life
I'm a
shall
patron
begin.
at a local inn. Actually, why don't we do one of the merchant starts, because that way we'll actually have some stuff to fuck with. Some gears. Gato says, GP++ has FIS support, FISS, so you only have to set things up once. Oh my god, that sounds real nice. Maybe I will move to that as like the supported control scheme, although I'll probably offer both. Just because I want to be as accommodating as possible. I want everyone to be able to play the way that they want to play. Where am I looking here? Where's the merchant start? Patron. No. Own property. New member of a guild. I arrived on board a ship. Soldier in the army. Where's the one? No, I definitely don't want to do the vanilla start. Want to escape this cell. Outlaw in the wilds. Camp in the woods. Where's the one that I just arrived in Skyrim? Addict in a skooma den. Wandering mercenary. Traveling to Skyrim. Wandering merchant. There we go. It seems like a lot of effort to get a separate number pad. I think at that point you just get a new keyboard, assuming you have the space for it. Cyrodiil, Northern Morrowind, Southern Morrowind. It might be fun to start out in the Rift, but that means we're gonna have to deal with that one fucking guy, like right off the bat. See, Northern Morrowind will get me towards what? Windhelm? And no. Southern Morrowind? Fuck me, I can't remember. My Skyrim geography. No, Morrowind is on the east side of Tamriel, so that'll get me to... I think this one will get me towards, like, Windhelm. This one will get me to the Rift. I think Hammerfell will get me towards, like, Falkreath or something. Cyrodiil will get me right towards Falkreath for sure. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's go to the Rift, I think, if I'm correct here.
A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
I'm definitely not going to Solstheim. That's for true. All right, here we go. I apologize that our load times may be bad. They may be good. I'm actually not sure. In my brief testing before the stream, they weren't too bad. But now that we're streaming, and like I said, because it's running off of a hard drive instead of a solid state. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Suddenly I feel a sense of apprehension as a mysterious sound enters my mind. A look is Requiem. Okay, now probably Ultimate Skyrim's going to pop up. From now on, you have to step up from the... Oh, I'm getting taxed for my horse already. Alright, so we gotta be careful here. Here's Ultimate Skyrim. Let's do the standard death consequence, so that way we actually have to work within that framework. Gatto, since I have you here too, I was thinking, I want to see what you thought of this idea. I thought it might be fun to, if we have the time and the willingness, to add like a separate hardcore option to the death system, whereby we actually can't recover our items on, like when you die, they're just gone forever. Also, I think my field of view is... Nope, it's 90. Weird. Alright. I feel like there's usually this man. Is that a man? No, that is a tree. Okay. There's always like some guy who's here to come fuck me up. I think that's him. Just in case. Let's see here. I would like to put... So we're going to put some in Marksman for show. Right over here. Basic range combat training. That's pretty good. Let's get a point in evasion, I'd say. We also got to take a look through our inventory, but this is not a very safe place to do that. And it is real time. Maybe one in sneak. I don't know how useful that's going to be for the survivability in the early game, but why not? If we want to go hunting, we'll be able to do that. Flux says, was hoping there would be an option for non-recoverable items. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I thought that would be fun. I don't know. It's, at the very least, like, it'll discourage like metagaming. I've seen some people in the beta already try and game the system by leading enemies away from where they think they're gonna die. It's like a lot of effort to do that. I guess you're kind of breaking your own roleplay at that point. But if there's not even an option for you to recover your inventory and just dying, you know, deletes it all outright, then that'll discourage that at the very least. This man, yep, he's coming after me. Fuck you. Hey, we might be able to get an easy kill here because we do have a horse. Let's get him. Jump. Oh, I missed. Wow, that was a really delayed jump. Okay. Is my field of view seriously good? I don't have any armor or anything on. Oh, I just stepped on something. Did I just kill like a rabbit or something? Okay, wait. I want this guy's stuff. We need to eat and sleep too. Alright, jump. Got him. Alright, maybe now we can come around. I can check my inventory really fast. I gotta have some kind of weapon here, right? Iron long mace. That's a two-handed weapon. That is gonna be tough. Where is he? Oh, he's coming behind me. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, that was a really bad attempt. Yeah, Devin, quest items aren't removed by default. That was something we thought of. Oh, fuck! Ah, stop hitting my horse. For those of you who don't know, this change is actually already in the beta. Boom, baby. Oh, it's a fox that I stepped on, by the way. Oh, boom. Oh, that's doing it. Whoa. Gotcha, baby. Horses are a lot tougher now. That's what I was going to say. You done. I don't have my hotkeys set up for my horse. What some shitty weather that we got going here. Hello, my Nord friend. I got too much stuff. I'm carrying all kinds of shit. I want all of these. Give me that. Oh, raw chicken breast and septum and strain. Oh, I forgot. I'm a, what's it called? I'm a wood elf. So I can eat humans. Sure, why not just take it all? Not the strange meat. If I activate the Nord, is it now going to give me that Requiem option? No, okay. I did disable that, I think. Or maybe it's an I need, cannibalism. Uh-oh. Dex. I'm going to check that real fast, just for my own edification's sake. Because I meant to disable the I need cannibalism so that it's not doubled up, because Requiem already provides the strange meat functionality. So I believe now, yeah, see, now you can feed and gather meat. The way that works in I need is that if you remove the chest piece, I don't know why it's the chest piece, but if you remove the chest piece of an enemy, a humanoid, as a wood elf, you can get that additional little dialogue box where it asks you if you want to like harvest meat from the NPC. You'll be able to eat raw meat without any negative consequences. See, the other part of this I like, though. The Ring and Mira gathering from dead NPCs. You can also eat raw meat without any negative consequences. Like that part I want. Maybe I can find a way to disable the dialogue box so I don't double up on the cannibalism mechanics. Okay, now let's get the hell out of this storm. I'd say. Wait, is Frostfall working? That we should turn on. Did I turn that on? Overview. Frostfall is disabled. I didn't think so. I was gonna say, otherwise we'd be like freezing to death by now. Alright, lost in thought, yada yada, blah 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 blah. I also need to go through, these are all future changes. This is gonna be like post 4.0. Because, as you guys may or may not know, I have some pretty big plans to continue supporting the installation after 4.0 is released. But I would like to go through and make it so that all of the message boxes are second person and all of the top left messages are first person. I know that seems like a small change. It's maybe only something that I care about, but it does make a big difference to me. Those little, I think that world building is all about detail, man. I don't think I'm alone in that. And those little details go a long way towards making a place feel real. Oh, and we've got a crash. Wonderful. Well, sorry about that, guys. I hope that it saved at some point. Otherwise, all of that is going to be... That whole fight with the Nord is going to be done. I'll relaunch the game right now and see where we're at. We are pushing the stream, or pushing the computer to its limits, I think. I was thinking about getting a separate PC, or like building like a separate side PC for streaming and encoding purposes, or even just basic recording purposes. I've heard a lot of people doing that with relative success. Now I don't know where I'd put it, that streaming PC, and the idea of going back in and resetting all of the stuff that I just built out for this desk seems not super fun. But hey, I don't know. That isn't a huge deal. God knows I've done it so many times. Alright, well, fuck me. Looks like that whole encounter with the Nord is done. Or has not happened. I'm probably not going to redo it. I'm just going to run straight to Riften and take shelter within the city. Ride Fjord Horse. Fjord Horse is my temporary steed now. It's going to be my permanent steed in a little bit. Just ride on through. I love these fucking volumetric fogs, too. Of course, Belmont decided to do ASMR in stream, and a damn helicopter starts flying around here. I like I looked at. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I was about to be like, I really like foxes. They're super cute. I was also gonna say I really like helicopters. They're kind of magical to me. It's just crazy that like, oh, wolves. Oh, an elk. Jesus, you guys need to chill out. Oh, who dat? Oh, it's Prisoner and Imperials. Oh, that's another mod that I plan on adding soon. Is soon is a. You guys know I'm so fond of that word, soon. The Imperial, what is it called? Perfect Legionnaire, that kind of replaces the doofy-looking default Imperial armor with really cool, fancy-looking Imperial armor that I think both looks a lot more realistic and also makes them look like special ops, which I really like. Hello, Riften. Oh, this is the back gate. I want the front gate. Can't get in the back gate.
I'm sorry that I screamed.
I ran over a fox and it made me feel bad. You guys ever have it? I saw this the other day where someone was talking about how like in RPGs they always start out and try and do like an evil character and then they just can't bring themselves to continue it after a certain point because they just feel too bad. That's how I feel. Games like Mass. Whoa, that animation seemed faster than usual. That was pretty rad. I started to say this, but those volumetric fogs from Snowfall are just so nice.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Fuck you!
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
I have never failed this speech check. You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves. That's a bold move, Cotton.
All right, keep your voice
I've
down.
never failed that
You
speech
want
check
everyone to
before.
hear
I don't
you?
even know if it's possible to
I'll
fail.
let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Okay. You can't run while carrying this much. Oh, shit. Guy, wait, you gotta unlock the gate first. Wait, who are you fighting? I can't see what's going on. I'm too slow. Oh, it's a bandit. Oh! Oof. Oh, there's more bandits. Oh, well, shit, I don't want to get into this. I can't even move. Oh, I got a bizarre rock. Man, I got all kinds of stuff. Look at me. Look at... Oh, holy jeez. I got spell tomes. Man, this is an overpowered start. Like, for sure. Let's see here. Steel armor with pauldrons. There's all kind... Jeez. I'm going to sell off all that stuff. All right, here's my roleplay for our man. What is his name? Where does it say? Treeman Adoodle. That's right. So for our man Treeman Adoodle, he's not actually a merchant himself. He was the apprentice of a merchant in Morrowind. And whoa, these guys got. Wait a second. What happened to the guards? They get taken out. This is bandits. They got stuff. You got a potato and you got a septum. I'll take that water skin. That's for true. The rest of the stuff. Do I have any light armor? What do I got? Let me see here. Oh shit, let me check my phone real fast. Do me a favor, let me text back my friends real fast. I hope that no one comes along and kills me while I'm texting. Say, still, my friends want to play Vermintide, which is the game that we've been playing lately. I would like to change this to light. What do I got? I got like hybrid. Oh no. Give me that back. Excuse me. I gotta hold shift. That's right. We go hide racers, fur shoes, hide shield, leather helmet. Oh, I got scaled stuff too. That's actually better. There we go. I'm gonna favorite the shield. What kind of weapons do I got? You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm gonna do this inside the city. I'm moving so slow. Where's my horse? I should have put all this stuff. I have a ring of daft hands, huh? A ring of daft punk. What do I got? Ring. Engraved bandit. Blue robes. Where's the amulet of Zenithar? Nice. Those are pretty. Where are those models coming from? A ring of the minor squire. Increases armor rating. That's pretty nice too. Pickpocketing 25% easier. Hey. Anyway, I started to say this. Here's my roleplay. So Treeman Adoodle, he was the apprentice or like the shopkeeper helper of the of a shopkeeper in Morrowind who treated him like shit. Also, okay, I guess he unlocked the door. And as revenge, because the shopkeeper, here's what happened. Treeman Adoodle had a girlfriend. It's like 8 Mile, where the shopkeeper, I mean, it's kind of like 8 Mile in this regard, where the shopkeeper stole Treeman's girlfriend, and so Treeman was all upset. But this is where it's not like 8 Mile. That's literally the only part that's like 8 Mile. And then as revenge, Treeman stole all the merchant's stuff, and may or may not have killed him. Why don't we leave that up to your imagination? But he took all of his stuff and then absconded to Skyrim.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
No, I'm just passing through. I am scared of you, so I'm not going to say that. I'm just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
Oh, yeah?
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Do you just stand here at the door just telling this to every person who walks in? I guess maybe they don't get that many strangers. Look at that cute rat over here. Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Okay.
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Oh, thanks for the dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself. What does that even get me? Dirt,
You're
huh?
stupider than you look.
I think that's a failed
You better
speech
watch
check.
your ass around here.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that's a pretty stupid thing to say. You're like trying to say what? Like you have, you do illicit activities. It's like, well, he just told you that this area is like all under the dominion of the Blackbriars. So, you know, probably not the best thing to brag about in this circumstance. Okay, now that we're nice and safe in the confines of the city, let's go ahead and see what we'd like to keep. Oh, I even got an orcish club. Yeah, this is a fucking crazy overpowered start. Or I guess, like, you know, you just end up with a lot of money. There's a lot of things to spend money on now, so, you know, maybe not as overpowered, but a little bit gnarly. Steel halberd. I guess we'll hold on to the orcish club just because it might be nice to have. It's a pretty good piece of equipment. The rest of these, the dagger I'd like to keep too, just because it's quick. Maybe the sword versus the dagger? I don't know. Well, I'll just favorite that for now. We got all this kinds of stuff. All these kinds of things. That's more grammatically correct. We got necklace of extreme smithing, huh? That's pretty cool. But I'm probably going to sell it because I don't plan on doing any major smithing here. Pickpocket, 25% easier. We're in the minor squire. I'm going to hold on to those, I'd say. The rest of the stuff I can probably get rid of. Potions, healing poultice. These I'm going to hold on to. Potion of cleansing, that's really valuable. Potion of magicka. I was about to be like, where? Oh, I got a scroll of mark and recall. Cool. That might be useful. In fact, let's go ahead and set ourselves up with a kind of a safety net here. There we go. Whoop. Blam, baby. Alright, so that set our recall point, I believe. I actually don't know. Maybe did that give me like a spell? Maybe? I can't remember how those work. If anyone has any idea. Let's see, was that like I remember, or if anyone knows how the mark and recall spells work, please let me know. Maybe I just wasted it outright. It's been a while since I used one.
Oh, I'm so slow.
Put my weapon away at the very least. What I wanted to do was set up like a little spot for us to, you know, recall back to in the event of a emergency.
Come on in, take a look around.
Hi,
Welcome
Bercy.
to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
You can
Take a
buy my
look.
shit, please. Thank you very much. Let's see here. I don't want that. I don't want this. How much money do you have? A fair amount. Orcish club, steel dagger, steel halberd, steel maul. Don't need any of that stuff. Here we go. I don't think you're gonna have enough money to buy all this shit from me. Engraved banded iron armor. Let's go ahead and go by weight first. So heavy shit I really don't need. This is nice armor, man. You can break this down, get some nice steel stuff. Landria will probably buy this stuff for me, so I can save that for her. Why am I still wearing the merchant's clothes? Do I not have a... I don't have like an armor piece. That sucks. Maybe he has one. What do you got? Any light? Nope, nothing at all. Okay. Maybe someone in Riften would have like a light armor piece. Let me see here. Oh, he's got a backpack. I could use one of those. That is not the correct value, I don't think. Or maybe it is, I can't remember. Travel lantern, that would be nice to have, but I don't feel like I need that yet. White steel helmet, steel plate gauntlets, I don't need any of that shit. So you want to hold on to these. Leather helmet, I can sell one of them at the very least. And the amulets, I don't really need either. I can sell those right off. I don't plan on doing any sort of prayer and stuff. Let's see here, fur shoes, well made. Don't need those. Don't need this. Don't need these boots. Don't need that either, honestly. Ring of major deft hands. And what about all this crazy miscellaneous stuff? Bear pelt, don't need. Bizarre rock, don't need. Cave bear pelt, clothes iron, definitely don't need those. These Wylandria will definitely buy off of me. Horse hides, inkwell 7. I don't plan on doing any spell research. Iron ore, lesser soul gem. Man, I mean, it's not that much gold that I end up with, but it's some. Also, oh, let me check on this real fast. I'm gonna alt tab out here. I want to make sure, is my chat recent? I think so. How can I tell? Let me check. Where view the view and watch page. I'm gonna mute it though, so it doesn't come through all stupid. Okay, cool. That is up to date. I don't trust my streaming stuff. TBH. I'm also an inexperienced streamer, so I just want to make sure everything is working properly. Okay, back to Skyrim. See, refine. I don't really need any of this stuff. Oh, sorry. What do you have for me? I do need arrows. I could use a nice bow. That would be nice. I don't think he has any. I might be able to craft one, but probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and get this backpack. Backpack brown fur. The backpacks, I believe. Let me check on that. I don't know if that should be edited by, what's it called? The settings in the MCM. Backpack. Backpack brown fur 09. I can't remember what that is. I think it's campfire. Oh, maybe that is what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Let's see here. No fucking armor for me, huh? That's all just the stuff that I sold you. A cloak would be nice. Sleek fur cloak, worn linen cloak. I go ahead and get this one's heavier. Worn linen cloak is lighter. I don't know. I'll get that. Oh, we gotta remember to turn on Frostfall too. Remind me to do that in a quick second. Let's see, food. I don't have much in the way of food, do I? I have some apples. That'll be enough for now. And I did get that water skin, I believe. Oh, and the spell tomes. These I do need to sell. But let's go ahead and get a quill, refined moonstone, roll of paper, all kinds of useful shit here, right? And a water skin. Alright, Bercy, your petty soul gem, there we go. And that's too much. Anything else that's useful that you got for me? The small leather tent might be useful as well. I'll buy that. I can put it on my horse. Elk hide, fishing net. Fishing net would be useful too. Why is that so expensive? Oh, it's because I deleted all my patching for fishing in Skyrim. Because I actually removed that mod at one point and then re-implemented it, but I need to patch it still. And the rest of this looks fairly not useful. Maybe I'll get the lantern oil, get like 3, and then where's that travel lantern? That would be in here. Get one of those. Nice. Ooh, potion of healing deficient. That would be nice to have. Get 2 of those. Now I can sell some shit back to him. Let me go with a greater soul gem. Perfect. Nice. Alright, that's good enough. Thank you, Bercy, for trading with me, rather. Let's go talk to Wylandria. Maybe she'll buy some spell tomes and shit off of us. Now we can walk again. Or run again. How's my carry weight doing? I want to put on my backpack. Backpack. I suppose any one of these would be better than the merchant's clothes I'm wearing now. I'd rather just have some nice armor, you know what I'm saying? Bring a major deft hands, travel lantern. Wear that one. Worn linen cloak. What the hell? Why did this rug appear right now? I feel like that's a bug that I've seen before. Why did this come over here? Okay, Skyrim. I don't know. Disable that. I'll have to keep an eye out for that in the future. See what's causing that. You see into other people's thoughts. Wylandria. I like Mistveil Keep a lot. I like the interior. I think it's very cool. I like all of the different cities for like different reasons. Or at least, like is a strong word. You guys know I say that kind of stuff a lot. I was like, this is my favorite place in Skyrim, but I really do like all the different parts. Their own reasons. I hate Markarth, right? I would hate to live there, and I think that the people are assholes a lot of the time, and I think it sucks that everything is so expensive. But I think the art is really cool, and like the visual design of it is really cool, and I like the Reach in general. I think it's like an interesting looking place, and I like the backstory and the history. Fun fact: a lot of minor arcana's changes they still exist in like beta 3 and beta 4. I've forwarded them right along. The main feature that I forwarded through is the changes, the buffs to Civil War actors, and also to the Vigilance of Stendar, things like that. But the Forsworn changes are largely not forwarded, just because I think that in retrospect, Forsworn and Minor Arcana are just way too tough. They're just way too strong. I know how to do it. Is it going to update with the warmth and coverage? Is it going to show it? Maybe it's still in the process of doing that. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
It sort of did. I don't care.
Good journey to you.
There we go. There's my warmth and coverage, I'm sure. One lemon cloak. Yep, got it. Okay, let's go talk to... Wait, why am I not wearing my stuff? I'm supposed to... There it goes. Re-equip me. I'm just moving faster than it can. Hi, Wylandria.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
Me either. Let me see. I do not... You can see here's part of the new mods where you have to pay to use the enchanter. These prices are kind of placeholders for now. They're kind of things that I thought would be balanced off the top of my head. But it may be after playtesting that they need to be adjusted up or down. Let's see. I would like to see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Let's go ahead. I would just like to sell off all this shit that I don't need. How much? Oh, she's got plenty of gold. Common, grand. I don't need that either. Or the lesser. Scroll of Soul Trap. I'm going to hold on to that one just in case. Arcane Ward. I'm not going to be able to use any of this stuff. Icewind. Mage Armor on Self. Raise Dead. Don't need it. Okay, now we're fucking swimming in cash. Survivor's Guide to Skyrim. You can have that too. I don't want it. Cool. Let me see here. So something's kind of interesting. I might have mentioned this in previous like videos and stuff, but part of the magical overhaul and kind of the changes that we've made to the mage experience is that you can no longer expect all of these court mages to have like every spell. The way it works in default Requiem is that every court mage has all of the novice spells, all of the apprentice spells, and a few journeyman spells too. What I've done is make it so that like they'll have a handful of novice and apprentice, a handful of journeyman spells specifically for their school only. And if you want to get like a wider selection of spells, you can either travel north and talk to Feralda, who kind of acts as like the liaison to the college, even if you can't make it into the college. She has a wide selection of spells that she'll sell you from every school, so it kind of makes it worth the trip up north. And also, if you can actually gain access to the College of Winterhold by upping your skill, at least one of your magical skills, to 50, then you can have a real wide selection of spells because you can trade with all of the different spell school teachers, and they have all of your, apprentice, journeyman, expert, and master spells as well. So the idea is that, like, sometimes you'll, like, let's say you want to be an illusion mage, right? And you hear that one of the court mages like specializes in illusion magic. The idea is that you would make a trip to that city specifically for that stuff, and then maybe when you get there, maybe they have some of the spells that you're looking for, but not all, and so you decide to kick it in the town for a little bit, maybe a couple days, so that their inventory can reset in the hopes that they restock with more spells that you're looking for, and there's plenty of stuff to do in the meantime while you wait. I like the idea of... Oops. Did I kick something? I like the idea of, kind of players making these ad hoc journeys to specific places in the world for reasons that they came up with. And once they're there, I think it's a fun idea to give them all different kinds of fun things to pass the time with that are also useful for their character, if you will. Alright, so speaking of, I got a fair bit of cash now. I can purchase a horse outright, but it seems like I already have one. I'm going to go and make that horse my permanent one. I got to think, what do I want to spend this cash on? There's a few different things. Look at this little rat. I think in the meantime, I think what I'm most interested in right now is actually just like experience. So why don't we, ooh, it's very clear water. Why don't we allocate our perks? We haven't done that again from the crash. I'm also going to save it. That would be a good call, I'd say. Let's see here. I'm looking for marksman, baby. Give me that. Give me this. Oh shit, I actually didn't want to do that. Oh well. Evasion, not sneak. We'll get that on the next one. So what I'd really like to do is gain some levels, gain some experience. Maybe I can hunt a little bit in the surrounding area. But at the very least, I'm going to go ahead and grab some simple tasks from the notice board. Oh, I need to eat as well. Let's see here. Give me some food. Have some apples. Is that going to be enough? No, I need more. That's something we can spend money on, is some apples. Let's see here. Missive board. We got collect lesser soul gems. Collect raw venison. That would be a good one. Deliver weapon to Ivarstead. Sure. Recover stolen heirloom from Rift Watchtower. That would be tough for us to do. These ones would be tough. Giant lichen. I can't remember what that looks like, but maybe we'll find it. Let's go ahead and see. Collect raw venison. Who needs this? Running out of supplies at B&B Bar, but we don't want to discard. If you bring us some raw venison, expect some gold and a hearty meal. Nice. Deliver weapon to Ivarstead. That one's pretty simple. Looking for a courier to deliver a weapon to a customer in Ivarstead. You receive an upfront payment from me and payment on delivery. They're expecting their order soon. Can do. And Giant Lichen. Giant Lichen can complete my next batch of potions. If you can bring me a handful of samples from an uncommon ingredient, I can reward you with some gold and a few potions. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and pick up the weapon delivery from Belmont before we do anything else. Where you at, my friend? He's the forgeman. What do they call him? Smith. Pick up some light armor from the stall near me. That's probably a good idea, Hazman. I'll do that right now, too. Maybe I can sell these robes. I really don't need them. Hey, Belmont, is this you? Yes, it is.
Come to see Belmont perform miracles with steel, eh?
Nope. I'm here for the delivery job you posted. Thank you. Oh, that's heavy. Sweet.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Will do. Looks like he's not working right now. I don't know why. I'm sure that's a wonderful sound. Oh, here's something totally unrelated that I'm very excited about. Close to where I live in Burbank, kind of like North Hollywood, Burbank, there's this really amazing store called Game Dude. And they have all different kinds of like used games and like gaming stuff. It's like this huge selection.
You gonna buy something or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Jeez, Grelka, that's real good customer service you got there.
Just
anyway,
what you see here.
so Game Dude is really awesome. I go there and pick up, you know, just old games. I'm kind of like a game collector. Whenever I have the budget for it, or I like to, you know, look for amiibos too. I collect those. But I managed to pick myself up copies of Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D for my 3DS, which I'm really happy about because I wanted a physical copy of those games. I imagine that they're not going to be, I think that they're going to be rare in time. So I wanted to grab some. And I haven't gotten to play those new versions, and those are two of my favorite games in the whole world. Oop, also, hold on a second, I scrolled up my chat. Make sure it's down. There we go. Okay. Let's see, what do you got? Hide shield, leather helmet, that's my stuff. High bracers, leather armor. Sure, I'll buy that. Will you buy anything for me? You buy these? Let's see, 8-up robes of illusion, black robes of quickening, regeneration. Boom, boom. 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, fuck, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. I'm gonna buy that back. It's gonna be expensive though. Fuck me. Damn it. Whatever, who cares? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna buy it back actually, because I want that. Well, what a waste of money that was. Hopefully I got some what's it called? Experience for it. Speech experience. That's not the right thing. There we go. Leather armor. Thank you. I'm not gonna go stealing stuff just yet, but I want to hold on to that. Nice. How am I doing? Whoops. Got a fairly well equipped. I still don't have a bow. I really need one. I wish that Belmont would come out here and trade with me. It's possible that he would have one. Anyone else sell weapons around here? No, this just looks like a bunch of DLC 2 stuff.
Exotic ingredients. Could I interest you in some fine goods from?
Maybe. Oh wow, I could have gotten one of these, like a. Oh, actually, it doesn't have any straight up armor. That's okay. Hooded Dunmer outfit though. These are cool. That's alright. Worth checking out at the very least. Did she have? I'm just gonna check real fast and see if she had
You're gonna stare
a
all
bow.
day or buy some armor.
Dude, take it easy.
Take
Jeez.
a look.
Everything on a nope. Iron halberd. That's it.
Come
Sorry,
back when-
Grelka. Don't want anything that you're offering. I do need some water. I'm gonna go and stop by real fast in the inn. It's really quick, and we'll get a nice refill on water. And I suppose we will go on our way. Although we're gonna have to be really careful. We don't have our primary weapon. We don't have a bow, which is what I'd really like. I'm gonna save. You save. Oh, I suppose we can hire some help. We got Mark here. Who's this? Who are you, my friend? You look Maven's bodyguard.
Yourself in front of Mistress Maven.
Jesus. I think that's one of the inconsequential NPCs. What do you think? You hear the voice acting. Oh. See, there's Maven. These other guys. We can hire Mark. Who's this again? Oh, just random patron.
Until next time.
I need to put real names back in the installation, too, so everyone has, like, a name. Anyway, let's talk to Kirava first.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise,
I'd like a refill
of
of water,
course.
please. I also need to go through and disable all of these kegs that are,
back and see
like this
us
one, like
again.
used mead keg. They are supposed to be, in fact, actually, let me save. That one might work. No. So those are designed for compatibility with realistic needs and diseases. This Percy had included that as like a part of the Inns and Taverns mod, but they don't work with I need, so I figured it's confusing when you see here you have like a mead keg and it says use, you go to use it and nothing happens. So I'd like to just disable those outright.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Shit! I
Fortunately
forgot
for
that
you,
I made it so that
that skill
they're
can
way
move on.
expensive now.
Why
Well,
settle for
that
just
would be
stabbing
pretty
your foes when you
useful.
can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
Yeah, take it easy, Mark. Fuck me. Well, I don't know. If we do that, we're spending like all of our money, which is not the end of the world. Here, let me go into I need here and set my drinking hotkey. Drink refill hotkey. Thank you. Some nice water. And one more. What time is it right now? It is... Was it you? 2:01 p.m. It's getting pretty late to make our trek over to, what's it called, Ivarstead, but I don't know. Might be worth it. I don't know if we should buy Mark. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back to, what's his face? To Bercy. I'm going to sell some other shit, just enough to get myself 5,000 gold, and then we'll just drop it all on a follower. And some of you might know this. I've been, oh gosh, there it is. I've been playing lately with the followers as essential, so you can't kill them. Death chance 0. Carry weight 300 pounds. Ignore friendly fire. Determines whether followers take damage from the player. This one, I don't know. It might keep it off just because you have to be more tactical that way, but it seems kind of... If you're paying 5,000 gold for a fucking follower, they should be pretty impervious. Fearless followers never run away from combat. Auto relax, avoid traps. Knows followers not delay combat recovery, hold combat. Yada yada yada. Dialogue menu, command spell. That's all fine. Alright, nice. Essential recruitment. There we go. Let's get on out of here. That's the meadery. Did not mean to pull out my weapon on prawn. And we're going to buy Mark, our classic boy Mark, who we all love so dearly. I do like Mark quite a lot.
Welcome
He's a cool
back to the
follower.
Prawn. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Take
Hi,
a look.
Bercy. Okay, what do I have? Nordic long mace. That I cannot sell. And sell the steel sword. Give me a little bit of cash. Merchant's clothes. I just need like 10 gold. Don't want to get rid of these. Don't want to get rid of that. Green apple water skin. Don't want to get rid of any of those. Fuck. I really don't. It's like... Ugh. Potion of Spellbane. Fine. Ah, shit. I forgot. He doesn't have any gold. Fuck. Okay, well, we can sell that. Downstairs. Let's go talk to the alchemist. Fuck me. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I know I was up late last night putting together that latest update video. It took me longer than I anticipated, but that's fine. I'm happy with the results, and it's always fun. Something kind of interesting that I'd like to think about. Like, I think that all of us, if you've ever worked hard at anything, right? Or had a project that you really cared about, or just any sort of effort that you were really trying to put your best foot forward on. Sometimes you can end up in these like rabbit holes, right? Where you've just been working for like hours and hours and hours, and you still have hours of work to
This place has seen better.
To
Take a
go.
look.
And it just feels like interminable, and it feels like you're not sure if like the payoff is worth all the effort that you're putting in, right? That's like the main point that I'm making here, where you're unsure if like it'll be worth it. And the older I get, the stronger I feel that when you're working hard at something
Don't forget us if you
and
need supplies
really
for your
like
journey.
putting in your full effort, like I said, it will always end up useful, like at some point, and in some way. Even if, like, whatever you're putting the effort in on, even if it pans out the way you wanted it to or it doesn't, the sheer act of putting in that kind of effort and training yourself to, like, work as hard as you can at something, that's useful in and of itself. Not to mention how so often, like, the skills and experience that you don't even realize you are building will come in handy in future efforts as well. I think a really strong example of that is like when I first started putting together Ultimate Skyrim and like building out the original Ultimate Skyrim ESP, and I had to learn like a lot of stuff about like Xedit and, you know, patching and conflict resolution. I'd never really done any of that stuff before. I just knew that I wanted to make the project. I knew what I kind of wanted it to look like. And I started to learn what I would have to do
With a master of magic
in order
at your
to,
side,
you know,
you'll have
make it.
nothing to fear.
So it just became a function of like, well, this has got to be done, so you got to learn how to do it. And there were many times that, let's see here, let's talk about your abilities. There were many times that, actually, I think
Lead
that's
on.
all fine. The other thing, I'm going to make sure I need that he doesn't need like food or whatever, because that's going to annoy me. Advanced follower needs disabled. Simulating actual consumption, whatever. Worry about that later. Anyway, there were so many times when I was sitting there just fucking knee deep in Xedit nonsense, just copying over like a billion records, just wondering to myself, like, why does that keep happening? Like how this would ever be useful, and it just kind of laughing at the idea that I'm sitting here developing this skill that feels so esoteric and like so specialized. Like, what good will knowing how to do this stuff in Xedit like ever do me? Because at that point, you know, Ultimate Skyrim was just like a very like side project. And now I'm really grateful for all the time that I spent doing all of that stuff, because now it's like I can patch mods, I can implement mods like so much faster than I used to be able to. Ultimate Skyrim as a project has kind of gone so much farther than I ever anticipated, and I have, you know, even grander plans for it beyond this point. And all of that stuff is possible and more, you know, well, more possible because of that time and effort spent doing something that doesn't seem glamorous at the time, but then ends up being very useful. So long story short, I don't know. If you're ever feeling down because something that you're doing is taking like a long ass time, or it's just you have to do something that sucks but it's just got to be done, just I don't know, try and hold firm on it, because I think that more often than not those experiences do end up useful in surprising ways. And that's my little nonsense preaching for the day. Anyway, alright, so what do we got going here? That's not the right button. Weapons. I got my steel dagger. I got my Nordic long mace. That's, ooh, that looks fucking cool as hell. Rad. I think that's a heavy armory weapon. Let's see here. Orcish club. This one might be good to hold on to as well, or to use rather. Why don't we go to Ivarstead, deliver the weapon. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of that marker? Move it. This is where we're going. Why don't we go to Ivarstead, see what happens along the way, see if once we're at Ivarstead and once we get paid that additional cash for the delivery, maybe we'll have enough money for just like a simple bow, or maybe one of these fucking dead bandits or something will have a bow as well that we can use. Oh, this is a dead guard. One of the guards died. Buddy. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Wait, fuck. I forgot. I'm not used to the loot being illegal. Alright, so, hopefully no one comes walking around the corner. I'm gonna take that arrow. Take this. Rift shield. That is a nice shield. It's better than what I got now. Torch. You can always use a torch, right? The rest of this I don't really need. But I can take it and sell it at the very least. Why don't we do that? I mean, we have a horse, right? Let's take all this shit. Alright, Riften guard. No one saw us loot that? Alright, sick. Open inventory. Let's take this stuff that we... Ooh. Put that there. And steel longsword. We'll put... That one's pretty nice, too. It's got some, what's it called? It's almost as strong as the Orcish club, but it's also faster. I don't know. Worth considering at the very least. Let's take this guard plate helmet. And we'll take this. Where's my hide shield? Get that one in there. Rift steel plate armor. This one and that one. And I believe that's everything, right? Lantern oil. Oh, we can take the tent, lantern oil, the torch. I'll hold on to that. North long mace and a club. Perfect. So now we got some stuff to sell when we are at Ivarstead. Are there any other dead corpses? What was that, Mark? I missed it. Sorry. If there are, I figure we might as well check it out. Oh, I think that's an Imperial. Dead Imperial. I recognize the Imperial sword. Where is this boy? That's the guard. Maybe he just had an Imperial sword. Can't tell. Any other signs of a fight? I'm going to save it too, just in case we get another crash. This is very taxing on my poor system. It's another thing I gotta implement is, I believe, I'm actually not 100% sure about this, but I believe that Gatto has been working on some lighting tweaks featuring realistic lighting overhaul. He also has a more up-to-date version of the EMB tweaks that he's been working on than I do. Oh shit! I did not want to kill that rabbit. Actually, I do, but I want to do it with bow. I want to get that marksmanship experience. Suppose I could always just step off and stab it, and that would get me one-handed experience, but it seems like a lot of effort. Maybe I won't do it. I'm sorry you don't have a horse, Mark. I promise I would buy you one, I just don't have enough cash. Also kind of goes to show you how quickly a lot of cash can turn into not so much cash. That is especially true in Ultimate Skyrim as of right now. In fact, I may have gone a little bit overboard when it comes to gold sinks, because now there's all different kinds of stuff that requires your money. And it's all pretty expensive. There's a nice deer. I don't know, I think that, because in 3.4, right, you end up with so much cash and nothing to spend it on. So that problem definitely is solved, but like I said, I might have oversteered too hard in the other direction. Really, the only thing that's going to reveal that is the... Oh shit, I need to turn down the volume of the game a little bit, I think. Only thing that's going to reveal that is playtesting. And once the features are more complete across the board, I will be doing that quite a bit. I'll be doing some hardcore playtesting. Is that Maik? Hey, buddy. What you got for me?
How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Maik did not see it with his eyes. Did you?
No, I think I skipped one of his dialogue options.
Too much magic can be dangerous. Maik once had 2 spells and burned his sweet roll.
I don't quite get that one.
What does this mean to combine magic? Magic plus magic is still magic.
Alright, Maik. I actually don't think I've heard those ones yet. At least 2 of the 3. RLO has been a thing since beta 2, I think. Maybe even beta 1. That's your patches for RLO, right? Sounds like I need to implement those myself. Because you know that I love lighting stuff. I mostly want it for the interior lighting. Because this snowfall lighting is just fucking delicious. Ooh. I'm getting a little bit peckish, I'd say. Oh, those are the orcs. We can go talk to them and see if they got any interesting stuff for us to do. I don't think we'll be able to do whatever they want us to do. Not at this level, but it might be nice to have the quest either way. Hello. Hey, guy. Let me in? No? I thought they might be able to talk to me on the horse, too. Maybe it's not going to talk to me in general. Hello? Hi. Let me in? Yes, no? Alright, see you later. I thought he would start dialogue with me if I got close enough. Maybe he would, and I'm just not close enough. I don't know. Ooh, mama. Yeah, I thought that was the case, Gato. He says that he only implemented realistic lighting overhaul for interiors. He said, good luck getting that quest. Do you mean acquiring the quest? Maybe there's some sort of level threshold like in Requiem. Oh my god, will you look at that? That is just fucking gorgeous. I gotta say, uh-oh, that sounds like a wolf. Well, we do need some... Hey, can you help? Hey, look, it's a red guard.
Please don't kill me.
Nice work. Oh, is he trying to fight me? Oh, no. Nice work, buddy. Well, we could use the meat, honestly. And the pelt would be useful, I suppose. Although I don't know if I want to stand around and wait for it. Let me get my weapon out here. Wait, let me assign it. There we go. Got my steel dagger. Oh, shit, no, I want to use the longsword. I'm going to make that number 1. Boom. Nice. Let's go ahead and gather up that meat, and then we'll cook it when we get to Ivarstead? God. Giesen says you need to be higher level in Requiem to get that quest. I can't do that when there's enemies nearby, huh? Where are the enemies? I don't see them. I should be able to do that when there's enemies nearby. I don't give a shit about that. Maybe I can adjust that in Hunterborn. It's telling me that I can't process the corpse. Where are the enemies? It's like I should be able to do that. And pay. Oh, there's a wolf. Here's something else. Gato, you might have an idea here. Oh, jeez, Mark, take it easy. God, nice shot, my friend. Gato, what I would like to do. So SkyTest has this, you know, this feature we'll call it, where the wolves will flee when they're. Wow, it's really pretty. When the pack has dwindled and when they're isolated. But they don't flee to far enough. They'll do that where they go like a few yards away, but then they stop and turn around and wait at you. And I was wondering if we could increase that amount. I am kind of just telling you to Pine Thrush's Nest to give you the idea that will be looking into that. I'm sure it's relatively simple. I just haven't looked into it. Where'd he go? Lost him in the brush. Also, this is not fucking gorgeous. I started to say this, got distracted when the wolves attacked. Right now, this is floating at about 30 FPS for me, which I'm assuming is because of the stream. When I play this game in 2K, I can generally get like 60 FPS here, which I'm pretty proud of, because that. I mean, I also have a pretty beastly machine. I get a purple mountain flower, and you know, search that wolf. Still enemies nearby, huh? Fuck me. Well, that's annoying. I'm honestly going to patch that out, I think, if possible. There's 3 wolves here. I guess we're not getting the meat. So I would like to be able to do that. Yeah, probably is my guess as well, Gato, that we'll be able to change the distance at which the wolves run to. Because it seems like user-defined, or it seems defined by some... Oh, hey, Mark. Scared me. Defined by maybe a script. I think it's probably the script for Skytest behaviors, because I know that all the Skytest animals operate through like a series of AI packages that point to their scripts. Let's see. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. Alright, am I even going the right way here? So that's north. I am going west. I believe this is the path that will take us. Probably stick to the roads. Make sure everything is nice and safe. Little rabbit. We're going to come up on that one fort. I'm getting text messages. Alright, you guys keep your eye on the road for me. Make sure I don't die. Jesus, take the wheel. Cool. Oh yeah, my friends were texting me about this. I saw this. Let's see. Gato says, I kind of like them being sneaky though, staying far enough away that you can't attack them. But yeah, see, that's the problem, is that, like, I would like that too, but they don't go far enough away. Like here in the Rift, it's okay because there's so much foliage and so many different hills and like ground cover. But if you're in somewhere like Whiterun, for example, they'll run, you know, like 1,000 yards away, and you can still very easily see them and tag them with an arrow. And they'll just, you know, they'll just sit there, and you can just shoot them right in the face. So I would prefer it if they would run even farther away to further enhance that feature. Jesus, that is beautiful. Sometimes, I've said this in the past too, but sometimes what I like to do is just walk, like throw on God mode and just walk around all up in Skyrim. I just think it's so gorgeous, even on Old Rim, you know? I would really like to migrate to Special Edition at some point, and it's looking like that might be possible. I know the Requiem team, the big barrier is Requiem, of course, being ported to Special Edition, and it's looking like the team is taking that more seriously than they ever have. I don't know, I can't say it'll definitively be possible because they haven't said that, and I don't want to spread misinformation. But it's looking more possible than ever. That's magic. Uh-oh. Someone's fighting these wolves, maybe. Oh, it looks like maybe a Civil War fight. Hey, buddy. Ow! Fuck me. Oh, Gato, you know what we should do? Let's see. I mean, not sure if wolves really understand the concept of ranged weaponry. Yeah, they definitely don't, but I still feel like they would run farther away if they were really, truly scared. Also, what's wrong with Old Rim? Calling something Old Rim, that's what it is, basically. Hey, guys. Those shields are so doofy. I mean, they look kind of cool, but it's just so, like, World of Warcraft or, like, kind of floofy MMO looking to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Gotta keep getting... I'm so prone to being sidetracked on these. Oh, that's a bear. Streams. Oh, the bear's going after the wolf. Nah, fuck. Let's go take down that bear. Fuck. Oh, God. Hey, Mark. You got my back? Oh, shit, I just knocked him over. That's my bad. For show. Come back. I'm going to run you down, bear. Let me get you. I'm going to get all that meat. Bam. Bam. Yeah, now we're doing... Oh, God, this is what I started to say. I knew I forgot something. We should make that change. Oh, I got no stamina. Whereby... Why do I have no stamina? Did I get hit and maybe that did it? Whereby the nameplates are no longer visible, but the health bars are. Oh, Mark just got knocked the fuck over. Get back up, buddy. Ah! Oh, maybe because I did like a power attack or something? For any of you guys who don't know, we've been talking about implementing this change where, like, I know I don't typically have the health bars on, but people have made some good points where Requiem does not include like a mechanic or Skyrim doesn't include a mechanic whereby enemies will become visibly more hurt as they take damage. Oh, jeez. And so the health bar is kind of perhaps important, like, in that regard. But regenerate. Do I have a? Oh shit! Here, I'm gonna run away and use a potion of recuperation. The whole reason I turn off the health bar is I don't like being alerted to an enemy that you haven't like pegged yourself yet, that you haven't made and seen for your own eyes. And I thought that removing the name of the enemy that shows up on the health bar plate at the very least would help. Yeah, another change that's already done in Gatto's game. That's what I mean, man. We got all these fragmented changes across all the different things. All that stuff is probably going to be in the next beta, though. So I can just merge it right in there. If that's okay with Gatto. Found who? Oh, the bear. I'm going to take down that bear. Come hell or high water. Bam, baby. Nice shot, Mark. Oh, I think it's taking up so much stamina because I don't have any points in light weaponry in one-handed. Makes sense to me. Wowie. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful though here. Too heavy, you'll have to field dress it. Okay. Field dress. So this is gonna take a while. Unfortunately, it's getting dark. Almost feels like it turned off the EMB. It did. What the hell? But no, it didn't. What the heck? Weird. That's a weird instance where having the EMB off almost looks like when it's on. That's off right now. It's very pretty too. That's definitely off. Turn it back on. Oh shit. Well, I was probably thirsty anyway. Search bear. I would like to butcher the meat. It's getting pretty late. I finished butchering one section. Oh, okay, this sucks. Let's get back on our horse. It is nighttime and now I'm scared. Exposure. Yeah, it's dark. We are close to Ivarstead though, just around the corner. What time is it right now? Did it just say? Oh shit! I didn't know that it showed on this menu. 8:32 p.m. Let's get to town. I would stay here and butcher the rest of the meat, but 22 bear meats is pretty good. Gatto says, I don't think the chat will be visible to anyone watching this after the fact, but he's been playing with the nameless health bars and it's pretty neat, is what he said. Yes, there are a bunch of fragmented changes. As long as you guys have decent documentation, you know all the changes that are in things. And I have all the features kind of like listed out. I went the wrong way, that's what I thought. I think I hear a spider too, and I'm scared. Scared. As long as you guys know what features you've implemented and I have all the features listed in my master to-do list, I think we're fine. But I am working on that Jira environment for project management, which I think is really going to help, since we can actually have individual entries for like individual tasks and see what everyone's working on. My fiance Liz is a fucking expert when it comes to that stuff, and she is very sweet for taking the time to help us with that, because God knows it's kind of fucking crazy, honestly, that we've gotten to a point with this project where like legitimate project development tools are required. Like I said before, I never anticipated how far Ultimate Skyrim would go, and it's just all like a crazy journey for me. Also, in case some of you guys don't know, we had a really fun run-in the other day, or the other week, when Ultimate Skyrim was taken down off the Nexus. Is the first quote-unquote legal battle that we had to deal with, and even that was kind of like interesting in its own right, and like an interesting challenge to overcome. But luckily, the Nexus moderators worked with us to find an amenable solution for everyone, which was really cool. It's probably the best possible circumstance. Also, just look at how fucking, or best possible solution that is. So look how gorgeous these moons are. Real pretty. Anyway, we gotta go to the inn. It's right here. Vilmeyer Inn. How much gold do we have? Not very much. Maybe they'll let us use, I think the cooking pot right now is, it still costs money to use. It's not that much. It's like 75 gold, but I might lower that as well. I could always try and make a fire like outside and cook it there. Let's see, I gotta talk to this man. I'd like to rent a room, 50 gold. Let's see, I'd like to use your cooking pot. Oh, is it 75? 75 gold might be a little bit steep. Gatto says, YouTube told me chat replay is now a thing here, by the way. That is true, but I don't know if it applies to videos that are private and unlisted, like this one is. I think that disallows it from showing up after the fact, or at least that's what happened last time. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of gold here. So, or actually, here, let's do it legitimately. Why don't I talk with him? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I can just sell you some of this meat. Let's see, value for it. That kind of sucks a little bit. But why don't I sell you this much? 32. That's enough for me to use the cooking pot. And then I can cook up all that.
I don't think so.
Wait, why? I have enough gold now.
We don't get many visitors through here. Of course.
Thank you. Excuse me. Now I'm cooking. So I earned the right. I paid for it. I'm going to go ahead and roleplay that you have as well. I'm using it. That's who. It's cooking pot. Cooked bear steak. It's a little bit more valuable. So now, look at this. Let's make a bunch of that. Now we can afford a room, too. I can't make apple cabbage stew. Look at all these delicious new recipes. Some of them are duplicates I need to go through and fix. And look at these bugged descriptions. Like that. Fox in a hole. Plus 15. Plus 15 what? I don't know. Who knows? That's actually a very easy bug to fix, too. I just haven't done it yet. Hello. Alright, I'd like to buy a room, please.
A room? Maybe a drink.
Oh, I didn't turn on realistic room rental. Let's do that beforehand. Enhanced room rental. Inns and taverns. Configuration. Enhanced mode. Fancy.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Will do.
Let me know if I can get you.
I'd like to rent a room,
what
please.
What does this look like?
Oh, I don't have enough gold yet.
Nope. Take a look.
What do you got for sale, my friend? Well, I have some stuff for sale. That is not that good. Oh, man, I got to give up, like, my whole day's fucking... what's it called? Earnings. Just to be able to afford a room. Well, you know what? How about this? I'm not going to do that because I have a bedroll.
If you pass through again,
I'd rather just keep the food. I'm going to eat it. Cooked bear steak. Delicious. A little bit more. 2 cooked bear steaks. Delicious. What time is it right now? 9:20. Maybe some time to hang out in the inn. Bjolin. Hey, my guy.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
I guess not. Jeez,
What
take
a
it easy.
boring conversation.
What a fucking asshole, that guy.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Sorry about that, Joff Thor.
Get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
You're talking about because of the haunted barrow? I don't know.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
How come the...
Mages and burial
What's
crypt.
it called? The
No
different
one can come
tavern
around.
games aren't showing up here.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town.
It also seems like the... Why is the realistic room rental not
If you're
going in?
headed
This
up
is
to
a
the
strange
monastery,
place.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Ah. Normally, I would have the option to play tavern games with all these people, but for some reason, it's not showing up here. I don't know why. Maybe I have the, what's it called? MCM's configured incorrectly somehow.
Speak.
So, Hroll?
Take a look.
What do you got for sale? Is a traveling merchant? Yep. Yes, he is. Anything cool? Useful? Weapons? No bows. No one's got any bows. I mean, not like I can afford shit anyway. That's okay. Potions. Food. All kinds of raw meat. Not a lot, but different kinds for sure. Some cool books. And a lot of interesting miscellaneous items. Leather strips. Holy shit, that is too expensive. Strange broken shield.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Well, let's go outside then. Little stretch. Oof. Okay, well, let's go ahead and set up shop outside here. Maybe go over by the river. That would be a nice place, and then I can bathe as well. Nice. I set up my camp over yonder. I need to set my hotkey to whistle for my horse. Let's see. immersive horses. Mounted spell casting. No. Hotkeys. Whistle. Number pad 4. Yes, that is fine. Come on over, my love. Blongus. Where you at? Hi, Mark. Haha. Anyone else seen the room? Right? Like there's a room reference. Oh, sick. Please give me my small leather tent. Thank you very much. Let's go refill our water. Here, let's set the tent up. Where's a nice open spot? This is too close to the water. It's gonna be wet. I don't like it. This will be pretty good, right? Small leather tent. Bedroll. Oh, damn. I feel like the scale of this bad boy should be reduced maybe a little bit, because this is like a huge tent. In fact, you know what? Here, give me a quick second. I'm going to write down a couple notes here that I've been thinking about. I have my little handy-dandy notebook, Blue's Clues style. I'm going to call it streaming notes. Say stream notes. Notes. I got to reduce cooking pot price. Pot price. Bump leather strips back down, because I boosted the price of those and I probably should not have. And lace. And what was the other one? There's something weird. Oh yeah, make sure Tavern games are working with Ivarstead. Sure, Tavern games Ivarstead. My handwriting is so bad. If I remember anything else, let me know. There's actually quite a few things, but luckily I can just run back through this fucking... Oh yeah, and the one that I pulled out the thing for. Reduce size of tents. Reduce tent size. There we go. I was gonna say, I can always just go back through and watch my own stream, and that way I'll know all the different things that I wanted to change. Come on, tent. Maybe because it's oh geez, you see how big this tent is though? I feel like it's too big. Anyway, use my bedroll. That's fine. Why don't I go down to the water here? Get a nice little refill. Delicious. Nice and hydrated. And then we'll camp for the night. And it might be a little bit cold, but that's okay. The other thing, I'm gonna give myself a nice bath in the morning. What did I change? I think insert was my bathing hotkey. I think I did actually set that. Use. I would like to sleep for, what is this, 12 hours? That's too much. That's 10. This is the only way I can ever know what time I'm going to wake up at, is I have to go 12 and then count back down, because I'm really bad at math. Go 9 hours. That's a good night's sleep. I think it will give us the option to respawn too. Respawn right here. Yes. I would like to return here after I die. Waking feeling rested. Something inside me feels tethered to this place. Camping perk progress increased. Hey, look, we leveled up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sleep to gain experience. I completely forgot all about that mod. Let us see here. I'm gonna put my points in stamina. Another point of stamina. Leveled up 2 times. Let's go with... I suppose it doesn't really matter. I have to go in like 25 minutes. But tisk tisk. We can do sneaking. How about we do this? I'm gonna do 1 point sneak for hunting purposes, and then I'm gonna put a point in one-handed so that we can defend ourselves adequately. Weapon mastery. Nice. Cool. I realize that I'm just catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. That's kind of tied into what we were talking about before, right? Beautiful morning. Hey, Mark. Looking a little cold there, buddy. I'm going to have a nice glass of water, a nice water skin of water. And let's see, what is my... insert is my bathing? There's not enough water to bathe. There definitely is. I think I might just have to go downstream. Let me pack up my tent here. Use pack up. Nice. This is definitely enough water to bathe, although I gotta be careful. Let's see. It's gonna get cold. God, could you imagine how cold this fucking water is? I'm gonna have to go into the water Alright, I guess that makes sense. Alright, well, there's an inn nearby that we can warm up in. Oh, God. This is cold. Insert. Is this enough? Enough to bathe? I wipe myself clean. Get nice and naked. Haha! Jesus, that would be freezing. Guess I'm gonna leave those things on. Nice. I wonder if I can edit this so that what's it called? I thought that now Frostfall would make it so that you would actually get wet if you were like knee deep in water. Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe because, oh shit, well, I'm wet now. Whoops. Anyway, what I was gonna say, wetness, you were soaking wet from rain or swimming. I know. I have the, oh, there we go. There's the camera mode off. I was gonna say maybe it's possible to edit the bathing. Either I might remove the animations, or better yet, it'd be better if I can gear it so that it recognizes more slots for removal and then reapplies them afterwards. Because obviously it's not detecting my cloak or my backpack or any of those types of things as things that need to be taken off and then put back on. Gato says bathing with corpse water. There's corpses upstream? Gross. That's not very safe. Well, drinking corpse water, rather.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east
and
side
no one,
of town.
There's no tavern games either.
I heard it.
Weird.
Those
if you're headed up to the monastery,
I'm gonna dry off real fast. In fact, actually, give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna teleport myself somewhere else to see if the tavern games, just for my own testing purposes. COC MCM for bathing in Skyrim has a bunch of additional slots that can be unequipped, by the way. Thank you, Gato, for letting me know that. I'm gonna write that down in my thing too. Fuck it. I'll figure that out once I go actually looking through the MCM. I don't need to waste your guys' time with that. Go COC. Let's go Winking Skeever. Solitude Winking Skeever. That's not how you spell that. After a certain point, it's like you do this for long enough, and you either know all the different cells by heart for teleporting, or you can figure them out just by the consistent naming conventions that they use. Ah. There we go. Hello.
What are you staring at?
What are you staring at, bitch?
Need something?
I see all these people should offer to play games with me. It seems like Tavern Games is not working in general, or the what's it called? Inns and taverns are kind of donked.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Oh wait, here we go. I want to know more about Tavern Games.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Okay. Hello?
Need something?
Furrier, huh? What are you added by? Inconsequential NPCs. It's possible that only vanilla NPCs will do it. Is this Branche?
I have no business.
Gulamai. No, Branche is the one in Riften. I don't know. Hey Barney, how you doing? Nice to see you. I don't know why that's not working, but oh well. I don't give a shit. I can always figure it out later. Because normally, just everyone there will offer to play Tavern Games with you. Maybe because I don't have enough gold. That's probably why. What if I give myself some gold? Add item F. 100. How about now?
Is it
yep, I'd like to play something. There we go.
Right now?
Well, that solves it. See? Sometimes you just got to apply a little bit of critical thinking skills. Now I have 100 gold that I didn't earn. Delicious. My guy looks pretty cool right now, I'd say. Sneaky dinosaur. Ninja Barney. This is probably not the case, but Barney, is there a chance that that's a reference to Ninja Brian of Ninja Sex Party and Game Grumps fame? I don't know if anyone else is fans of those guys, but I certainly am. I love them quite dearly, as much as a person can love a total stranger who has no idea that they exist. Oh, got a nice sip of water. Oh boy. Delicious. Oh, in case someone doesn't know or didn't see my notice on Patron, is not a patron who's watching this after the fact, and in case you made it this far into the video, next week I have a brand new schedule starting where there are going to be a lot more videos, daily videos on the channel, which is really cool. Gotcha, Barney. They're going to have at least one weekly stream in the VOD. That stream will go up on Sundays. And something else. Can't remember. But daily videos at the very least. On YouTube, there's going to be something new to watch every single day, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm trying not to spread myself too thin, but I've got a schedule that I think is going to work out really well. And what's double cool is that if you are a patron of any level, $1 or more, then you can participate. What is that? Oh, it's like a stick. Thought it was like some sort of creature. You can participate in polls that will occasionally decide the games that are going in that second Let's Play slot, which I think is really fun. God, I just need a fucking bow. Is that so much to ask? Craft item. Let's get kindling. I was like, I don't even care. Bone war axe. Damn it. I don't know how to make any things yet, because the crafting overhaul is not complete. I don't have any recipes to purchase. I can't even learn how to make one. Alright, whatever. Ain't no thing. Anyway, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and finish our delivery. That is the reason that we came here. Excuse me. Whoa, the fucking detection on this is weird. Or the hitbox. What adds this? ETAC complete. That's something that would need to be edited too. Oh, and we get to do the super fun task of, what's it called? Of going through and assigning ownership to all the stuff across the different towns and stuff. That's still going to be really fun. I might have to leave that exploit fix for like a post 4.0 version unless someone else ends up doing it. We'll see. Open inventory. Give me this. Where is that? Oh, do I have it on me right now? Oh, I guess I never put it away. I still have the Nordic long mace. Alright, well, who am I delivering it to? The smith? That would make sense to me. Excuse me? It looks like a cold morning. I find that snowfall, I mean, I guess it makes sense based on the name, but snowfall is really effective at these very cold feeling mornings. Live in the north. Fastrid in Ivarstead. Who is that? Is it going to show up on my thing? Ah, back this way. So I was going to say, the smith in Ivarstead is not there by default. So I have a hard time imagining. Although it could dynamically send me to him anyway. It seems pretty good about that. Hello. What'd you need a Nordic long mace for, Fastrid?
You must have so much to tell about the world outside this.
Oh, that actually, you could roleplay that because she's the one who wants to come escape from the town, right? Because she's tired of living here in Ivarstead. I believe that's the daughter that Mr. Mann was talking about last night. Maybe she secretly ordered, or not so secretly ordered, a nice weapon so that she has a better chance at escaping and living that life of adventure that she is so eager for. Alright, Fastrid. Sorry that you can't. I do apologize. Joffthor. I don't think your animation's quite working there, buddy.
So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Sorry, man.
Take a look.
What do you got for sale? Look, he'll sell us crops. Delicious. Cabbage. Butter. These are expensive crops. Maybe just because I'm bad at, what's it called? That is very expensive. Maybe because, are you a racist by chance? Because I'm a, what's it called?
Nothing for anyone.
Wood elf? Sorry, baby. Alright, well, we did that. I have some food. Keep my cooked bear steak. And now we're all good there. Well, shit, I just want, like I said, I want experience more than anything else. We got 15 minutes left. Let me just go try and kill some stuff. What do you guys think? I'm gonna get a bow, one of these. Let's go talk to the smith, see if he has one. We don't have anything to sell, though. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, guys. What you doing? Hi.
Need something?
Nope. What polite little kids. Hello, Governor.
Yes?
Bjolin. Yes, like 300 gold might be a little bit steep to be using the forge.
Take a look.
All these things need to be kind of balanced and such. You got a hunting bow. I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough for it because I cheated and gave myself 100 gold. Oh well. Hunting bow. Okay. See you later. And now, well, really, our horse is our best tool here, I would say, for hunting stuff because we can run it down. And my sword. There we go. Weapons. Hunting bow. I have a single arrow. That's really not going to do us much good either. Maybe we can gather some firewood and some arrows, but I don't even think they'll be craftable yet because I don't have that perk. And like I said, the work on the big crafting overhaul is not implemented in this build. Oh well. Just do what we can. I mean, for the remaining however many minutes, I'm just going to go kill some stuff. We'll just go get some nice views too. Why don't we just ride around? Have like a nice relaxing little cool down. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. It's very relaxing. Oh, there's something for us to kill. Get back here. So relaxing. Get back here. Oh, he's faster than we are. I'm gonna get you. Shit. I'm gonna get. Fuck me. Deer are so fast. I'm gonna get you. Don't go across the. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jeez, he's so quick. God, okay. Okay, that's too fast. That's like inhumanly fast. That's another note. Let me note that down real fast. Look, I'm out in like a little island. Take this. Hope you guys don't mind me writing notes. This is why playtesting is so important. Say reduce speed slightly. Speed slightly of wildlife or elk and such. Elk and deer. And I would say also reduce crafting cost. Just a teensy bit. It should still be like an important cost to consider, but it has to be reasonable as well. I would say, oh my god, that's fucking gorgeous. Alright, I lost him. Where did he go? Oh, look at these guys. Oh, there's a fox over there. That we can catch, right? The idea, too, is that, like, if I'm reducing their speed, it's going to be very minimal, the reduction. The only reason that I am so ready to make that change is because I changed it recently myself. I'm even like upped it a little past where it should be, and this is like, you know, experimentation to see how it works or see how it looks. Otherwise I wouldn't be so quick to make a change like that. Ooh. Anyway, the goal, my kind of like balance for game like elk and deer and stuff is that they should not be immediately killable by like low level characters. I would consider those to be like low to mid level game, because they give you a lot of cool shit when you kill them. They give you a lot of meat, and they give you some cool alchemical ingredients and some pelts that can be pretty valuable. And they should be a little bit tough to take down for like an early character, so that taking one down feels appropriately, you know, gives you that sense of pride and accomplishment, as they say. Oh, all right, Mark. Go ahead. Was this iron ore? This is my least favorite part of Skyrim. How do you like that, Gatto? That's actually not true. I really like the Rift. I'm sorry. I think that like Skyrim for... God, I've been playing this game for so long now, so... You know, I know it inside and out for the most part. Sometimes I'm still learning new things. Like the other day, Gatto showed me this kind of like hidden dialogue that can happen when you're floating around a dead body, like in a city with your weapon out, and guards can question you and give you like a cool little dialogue sequence. So I'm always learning little new things like that. But I don't know. I think one of the things that Skyrim does really well is the geographical diversity. It's not a very large place, but each different hold has a very distinct art style and a very distinct kind of visual design, and it's really wonderful. And it's even better when it's enhanced by mods and stuff, because like, look at this shit. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, where's our fox? Search fox. Give me your pelt and your meat. I'm gonna butcher your meat. I wonder how much meat I'll get off of a fox. Probably not that much. Just one single meat. Not that good. Something though. Give me that fox pelt. Skin pelt. Nice. Ruined pelt. Yeah, so when you first start out skinning pelts and shit in Hunterborn, you're pretty crap at it. Which is evident by this shitty ruined pelt that we got here. That is fucking gross. Oh well. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to write down. Ingredient prices. I'll say evaluate those, because that actually might be trade and barter. This is something I've been thinking about. So trade and barter makes it so that the pricing is different all across the world, right? And I need to take that into consideration when balancing prices for things. So balance ingredient prices, because the calculations can sometimes make it so that items that are super cheap in one place are really expensive in others. So you can either change the calculations themselves, or you just have to take them into consideration when you are evaluating the value of stuff. But it makes it hard to use play testing as a reliable barometer for like what costs what and what should be, you know, reduced in price and that kind of thing. What's up, guys? Hello.
Need something?
Your hair is almost purple. Plautus Cardane.
Yes?
Alright, weirdo. What's your deal? Oh, revelers. What's up, guys?
Hail, friend.
Hi.
It's good to see another
You guys
merry
like
soul
triplets or what?
enjoying This fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
I'm not so good at drinking, I don't think. I'm like a small little wood elf. Honey brew mead. I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... Well, your spirits.
Clever.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures...
Oh, we got Stormcloaks
fame
coming.
fortune.
Thank you. Alright, you just done, huh? See you later, I guess. What's up, Mr. Man?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Nice little circle. Oh. This is coming back in to check on me, I suppose. Ah! Sorry. There's more game. Man, you guys are really standing on that steep slope, huh? What do you think? Maybe I can run them down this time? Maybe they won't have anywhere to go. Right, here we go. Here we go. Whoa. You're mine now. I'm going to knock you over. Yeah, that's how you do it. You really want them done. Yeah. You're mine. Oh, gotcha, baby. Get another one. That water looks so pretty. Hey, get back here. Fuck you. Alright, we gotta remember where that elk corpse is. Oh, I think this is the one from before, maybe. Huh. Fuck. Oh, this is pretty shallow water, actually. Oh. Get back here. You're mine now. Huh. Nice tree. Whoa, jeez. Alright, it's not even worth it. Fuck it. Very pretty, though. Come back to that elk corpse. What you got for me? It's floating in the water there. Alright, off we go. I'm vibrating a little bit. Here we go. Delicious. Let's get a nice drink of water with this dead elk corpse floating in there. Take another drink. Fill that up. I'm going to take this elk corpse. So something you guys can do in Hunterborn, probably most of you guys know this, but in case you don't know, you can take the animals and like pick them up. Yeah, this one's too heavy. I'll have to field dress it. But smaller animals, you can pick them up and actually like take them somewhere safer to dress it. Let's see, field dress. Nice elk butt. Come on back up. I don't want to be in the water here. Whoa. It's like too heavy for me to carry otherwise, but I can carry it this way, evidently. Give me that butcher meat. Okay, I finished butchering one section. The rest will take more time. It's probably going to get pretty late here. It's getting sundown. 4:16 p.m. Only good Stormcloak is a dead Stormcloak. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to agree, or let's just say that I'm not super sympathetic to the Stormcloak cause, TBH. I would like to harvest ingredients. What kind of ingredients will I get from Mr. Man here? Large animal bone, large antlers. You use those to make the bones, specifically, you can use to make some pretty useful stuff in Hunterborn. Lockpick, torch. And I get more meat, please. So you butcher all this meat. This is why Hunterborn is cool, and why it can be pretty useful to get like a hunting permit. Is that this raw elk venison, you know, like you get enough of it to where like you can make some actual money. It's not a ton of money, but you get other stuff too, like the pelts. And I do believe, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but But I do believe that you get more money, or sorry, that the amount of time to field dress the animals and stuff becomes less as your hunter-born skill increases, which would also be cool. If not, we should probably make it that way. So I got a bunch of meat, got cooked bear steaks. Take this, put it on Glongus. Open inventory. Put those away. There's my food. Raw oak venison. Bam, boom. We can roll back. It's looking to be about that time. So how about this? Let's go ahead and ride back to Ivarstead after a nice day of hunting. And maybe play a tavern game. And then we'll call it a day. I got a lot of... That's why playtesting is so important. So you get all these different cool tweaks and stuff. But like I said, it's tricky when everything's still in the middle of development. And it's like stuff that you know you have to change anyway. But it's good for your notes. Oh, those Imperials. I wonder if they're going to run into the Stormcloaks that we saw earlier. Hopefully not. I don't think it's going to go very well for all of them, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be a good time. Hello. Who are you? A mage? Maybe traveling to the college? Want to say hello? I haven't set up my talk from horse hotkey, so I keep having to get off. Faldrus.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura.
Gotcha.
Goddess of Twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Alright.
Alright then.
Have fun with that. You're getting closer. Not super far away. You round a couple bends and you might be able to see the statue, in fact. It's another bear. Oh, it's hunting. The wolves, maybe. That's not my business. I don't like hunting by night. That is a dangerous game. A dangerous proposition. Some beehives and such. Oh man, I'm sleepy. I did not get that much sleep last night. Sometimes you just gotta stay up and get your work done. Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Ow, fuck me. Okay. I think I ran someone down and I did not mean to. Oh shit, they're attacking my horse too. Well, I should just appear elsewhere. Like really close by. Whoa. My mind is foggy, like I've lost a part of me. That sucks, because all the experience that I had from that day is just gone. Hey, Blongus. Oh, you're pretty hurt. Hey, we're not messing around. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be here now. Oh, look, there's my corpse. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's Mark. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ, you see someone run at you and then, like, with a weapon drawn. It's just very scary. Adventures remains. Well, I got my items back at the very least. Shit. Well, I guess we can still play a tavern game before the thing starts, or before the video ends, rather. Open. Bill Meyer Inn. I have some gold, right? Fuck. That sucks that I lost it. Well, I mean, it would suck if I lost that experience because, you know, if I were actually continuing on this character. Probably not the case. Use that chair. Hey, Basanius.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother? Not my problem.
That person has not enough gold. A lot of these people, that's another edit that I need to make, is giving people more gold to interact with. I wonder, so the placement of these chairs is very close to the fire. Gato, maybe if you're still around, this is a question I'd like to answer you ask you since I have you here. The idle markers that people use, like for the chairs, if I move the chairs, do the idle markers, the animation markers, move with them? Because if so, I'll probably go through and like move these kinds of things around so that people don't have to stand on this stuff all awkwardly. Oh, I'm naked. In order to use like the chairs and stuff. If you don't have an answer for me, if you're not around anymore, I can find that out myself relatively easily. Just figured I'd ask since I have you here. Give me all this shit. Bam. Okay, yeah, so what the fuck? Putting on the travel lantern is, I think, spawning that rug. I think it's the travel lantern anyway. Weird. I'll have to sort that one out too. Bugs everywhere. You have anything?
Not my problem.
He has not. That person has not enough gold. I don't think a native English speaker wrote that. Gato says, nope, I don't think they do. You're talking about the idle markers moving with the chairs? Yeah, I don't think they do either. I think they also need to be adjusted. That would be a difficult thing to do in game, I think. I might have to pop into the construction kit to do that. Which, or the creation kit, sorry. You know how much I love doing that.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side.
It's one of the
town.
concerns I have, too, in like disabling things like chairs, because I feel like the idle markers don't get disabled along with them. Unless they're parented, they might be. But that can create weirdness, I think, where NPCs are using animation markers for objects that no longer exist. There's a little any tweak to see idle markers in game, though, so you can move them with cob positioner as well. Yeah, I might have to do that, Gato. I like to play something.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
It does. Let's play a game of Dice Jack.
Of course.
There's also a couple other little tavern games I'm looking into implementing. It's too dark, this cell. Place my bet, max 15, sure. Dice Jack is the dice scored 7. Maximum score you cannot exceed is thrice this score. Okay. Head, I throw the dice first. Let's throw the dice. You want to throw the dice again? Increase your score. Current score 9. 1 dice throwing. Wilhelm score 0. Yeah, I'm going to throw again. What's the maximum you can get? You get 6 and 6. That's 12. 12 plus 9 would be 22. So there's a very small chance that I'll exceed the maximum score. Oh, Gato, furniture can be moved safely. But I think it's very high chance. So this actually could go okay for us. Let's see. Come on. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. It's very easy to... All I need is 6. It's like I can... Okay, I'm not throwing. I was going to say I can exceed that very easily. 6 and... Fuck, I think he won right there. Oh, nope. He went over. Wait, what? Oh, because he rolled already. Or hadn't rolled the first time, rather. Score of 19 without exceeding the maximum score of 20. Went home, won the game. Your score of 15. I lost 15 septims. Fuck you, dick. It's okay. I would like to play again. I'll play one more time. Max bet 8, and then we'll call that a day. Dice scored 7. Maximum score. All right, same threshold. Tails, your opponent throws the dice first. That's 7. 11. You threw again? Oh, you broke it. Wait, what? I'm confused. You want to throw the dice again to increase your score. My current score 9. So what? So the first dice throw counts for me, I guess, and not for him. That's a really good score. Shit, throw again. Oh no, that other one was my throw. I'm confused. Well, I gotta fucking throw again. Yeah, don't throw. Score 20 without exceeding the maximum score of 21. You won the game. Got my 8 septims back, baby. That's all right. All right, one more time. Tiebreaker. Then we'll call it. Max bet 12. 6 or 7. Man, same maximum score every time. Head. I throw the dice first. 2. I think I'm going to throw that one again. 7. That's 9. It's another 9. 18. I'm going to keep on that one. I'm getting hungry. Oh, that's right. That's how you make that gold, baby. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this this stream. Thank you guys very much for being here with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope it was to your liking. I never really know with these streams because they're part like development stream, part gameplay. I know that I'm kind of rambling in them too because, like I said, there's so many features and little tweaks and stuff that aren't quite there yet. So I admit that it makes me like a little bit self-conscious to like show such an early development build like of the experience. But I'm sure there's also a lot of cool stuff to exhibit as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.